Hey guys, welcome to ninth lecture of the chapter Population in India. Today we are going to discuss measures to check population explosion. So let us see what all are the things which we can do for controlling the population so that it won't explode. Let us see. To control population explosion, following measures need to be undertaken. These measures are actually divided into three categories. So we are going to study all these three categories today. First one, economic measures. To raise the standard of living of the people and to reduce population growth, following economic measures are taken. First one, expansion of industrial sector. Second one, creation of employment opportunities. Third one, eradication of poverty. And fourth one, equitable distribution of income and wealth. Now see, if you look closely at all these measures, you will come to know, I'll give you the gist of these measures, the common point, what all these things are up to. So by applying all these four measures, the main thing is government is trying to provide more employment opportunities to the people so that with more income ultimately their standard of living will improve, and since the people will also take better education, so obviously their choices will differ and thereby the population can be controlled automatically by the people themselves. So that's why these four economic measures are taken, that is expansion of industrial sector, ultimately people will find more job, creation of employment opportunity, more income, improved standard of living, eradication of poverty, again people will get more income, they will get more education likewise. So the gist of all the 4 points I already told you, people will get more job, more income, thereby good education, and hence it will result in better standard of living, and thereby people themselves will try to control population, there will be low birth rate will be controlled. Second one, social measures. Social means in connection with society what all things can be done. Basically what happens is population explosion is related to illiteracy, superstition means superstition, orthodoxy. What it means, people feel that they must have male child or son in order to get moksha after their death, mukti, and that's why they go on having children till they have a son. So such kind of things are actually related to population explosion. Moreover, low status of women, because women are less educated in the society, hence they are not in a position to make any decision. Such kind of factors. So to solve these problems, the following social measures are taken, such as spread of education. Second, improving the status of women. Third, raising the minimum age of marriage. See, all these points actually we have studied in great detail earlier, but again in short, I would like to tell, by raising the marriage age for women, automatically the fertility span available to a woman will reduce, and thereby she will give birth to less number of children, and it will help in reducing the population. That's the point. So these 2 points are over. Now we are moving to third strategy, that is population policy of India. Very, very, very important point, and this can be separately also asked as a separate question. Okay. So this population policy of India, it was implemented through the following programs. Three different programs we are going to learn. First one, Family Planning Program, FPP. This program was launched in 1952 with the objective of reducing the birth rate, of course. Family planning means what? Family planning means planned parenthood. It means people should become parent, couple should become parent by choice and not by chance. They should choose the parenthood. They should decide when to give birth to the children. They should first assess whether they will be able to take care of the children both emotionally, financially, in all the areas, by all the means. So that is what is planned parenthood. That means child should be born by choice and not by chance. But this policy, this FPP, family planning program, it was not successful due to lack of awareness among the people, then false religious belief, different beliefs. Moreover, inconsistent policies of the government. Even the government failed on government's part in implementing this FPP. So we are moving to the next family welfare program. Now why all of a sudden I switched to the next point? Because this FPP was failure, and as a result the government itself, instead of FPP, they renamed that FPP policy to the new policy which we started just now, FWP, Family Welfare Program. So FPP, Family Planning Program, was renamed as FWP in the year 1979. Now, what was the change in this program? So, this FWP was more comprehensive one. It attempted to integrate the family planning services with those of maternal, child health and nutrition. That means even the health of the mother will be considered, the child health after birth it will be considered. Moreover, it will be taken care of that the child as well as the mother both should get nutritious food. So all these things were included in the new policy, which was originally the FPP, but now it changed to FWP, being comprehensive one, being wider coverage. The policy's name was changed. It was Family Welfare Program. So these two policies we discussed, these two programs we discussed, and now we are moving to the third one, National Population Policy 2000. Very important question, always ask in exam. For short note they will ask you National Population Policy 2000, NPP, may directly ask as NPP 2000 also. So let us see what it is. In the year 2000, the government introduced NPP to control population and improve its quality, the quality of the population. That means the population should be well educated. The standard of living should be good, better standard of living. That is called quality of the population. Some of the important features of NPP are: first one, free and compulsory education up to the age of 14 years. That means everyone will be getting free education and it will be compulsory also till 14 years of age. Second, reduce infant mortality rate, that means IMR. Reduce IMR below 30 per 1000 live births. That means infant health should be taken care of. Then third objective of the policy was reduce MMR, maternal mortality rate. See here, mortality means death. Maternal mortality means the death of the women while giving birth to the child. That is called maternal mortality rate. So the objective of the policy was to reduce MMR below 100 per 1 lakh live births. Then fourth objective, universal immunization of children against all vaccine preventable diseases. That means the diseases which all can be prevented by providing vaccine to the children, such diseases are now prevented through the vaccination of the children. Small children are given different kind of vaccines at different time intervals. Then next, fifth objective, delay marriage for girls preferably after 20 years of age. See, all of us know that the legal marriage age for girls is 18 years, but according to this policy NPP 2000, it was advised that the girls should not get married at least till the age of 20. So that what happens is, if the marriage age is raised or people get married delayed, then the fertility span available will be less and thereby the birth rate can be controlled. That was the intention behind it. Then sixth one, prevention of sixth objective, prevention and control of communicable diseases. Now here you may think, what are communicable diseases? So I explain it first. Communicable diseases means the diseases which are transferred from person to person as well as get transfer from animal to person also. All such kind of diseases which are spread, those are called communicable diseases. For example, TB, influenza, HIV, malaria, even the coronavirus which we experienced recently, all such are communicable diseases. So those should be prevented and controlled. Next is seventh one and the last objective, achieve a stable population by the year 2045. Now here by stable population we don't mean that population will not increase at all, but still stable population means both the birth rate as well as death rate should be almost equal, so that the survival rate, which means the net addition to the population, should be very negligible. That is what is meant here by the stable population. So achieve a stable population by 2045. So that's it for today. I hope you understood it. If you got it, then do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.